Recently, there's been something that I've been thinking about, and it's the amount of time that I think we forget to be bored. I think it's become really easy to forget that a lot of creativity comes through being bored. And I decided to do something about it. And I actually saw this idea, which, believe it or not, on social media. I was doing my daily scroll on Pinterest, as one does with my coffee in hand, and I saw this idea of an analog bag or basket. So the first step to creating your hobby analog basket is, of course, finding a basket or bag or a box, whatever works for you. I ended up on this one. This basket I've had for the longest time, and it's honestly been kind of my junk basket. I don't even know what's in here. We've got a dog bowl, a hairband, a cup. We've got a book. Oh goodness, this basket has no purpose. Point being, this has been my junk basket for a really long time, and I think it's finally time that she has some purpose. Step 2. Now, you might not like this step. I honestly didn't either when I first came up with it, but my immediate thought was, well, now that I've got my basket, I need to go to the store so I can get all my hobbies. Skipper agrees. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of the whole point of being creative when you're bored. There might be a couple treasures that you might have in your own home that you might not realize that you're not using because we just kind of throw them in a drawer. So step 2 is to shop your home first. So let's go figure out what we have. But first, we must make our cup of coffee, obviously. Oh, you're still here, sorry. Oh. Since you're still here, I want to show you a really fun little coffee recipe that I love to put together, and then maybe you can add it on your coffee list. And it requires no syrups. Let's make it together.
The first thing you'll need is obviously your glass. I like to thrift mine. Some vanilla paste. I got this at Trader Joe's. It's really good actually. Some honey, whatever kind of honey you use. And then I also do a little bit of brown sugar as well. Not in the most aesthetic package, but that's okay. So we'll just do a little sprinkle of some brown sugar. I kind of measure with the heart here with the vanilla paste, and then just a little squeeze of honey as well. It just depends on how sweet you like it. And then once we've done that, we'll go ahead and brew the espresso over all of those ingredients. And I actually forgot to film the part of me mixing them all together, but just milk and cream is the way to go. Now that we've got our coffee fix, it's time to hunt around this house and see if we can find anything that we can put into our hobby basket. I first went to my bookshelf to look for books, found my sketchbook and some pencils. And then under our TV, it's honestly just where I kind of throw like board games and coloring books and even some ankle weights. It's kind of a mess sometimes, but I just went looking for things that I've kind of ignored that I wanted to pull out.
Okay, we have done step 2, I think, which is shop the house.
The next step is heading to the store to get any other extras that you want to kind of throw into your little hobby basket. This is completely optional, but we decided to go to Hobby Lobby to see if they maybe had a bigger basket, since unfortunately mine was a little too small. But thankfully we were able to find one that was big enough to fit the sketchbook and all of the other things. And with the other basket, I figured I would just use it for a different project. But overall, we had a really fun time kind of looking around the store and finding different crafts or things that maybe I have yet to try. And it was really, really fun. And honestly, you can get a lot of things for really affordable price at Hobby Lobby because there's always a sale going on.
Good morning. It's been a couple days and we've added a couple more things, and I think I'm finally ready to put together our official analog basket. So we tried with the basket that we have. And I decided that it's a little too small for what I'm thinking I'm wanting. I'm really bummed about it, but it doesn't fit my sketchbook and it's hard to get everything out. So I decided I'm gonna use this for something else, a different craft, maybe for a different video. Okay, so instead I went up to the store and they had a sale on some baskets, which were super cute. So we're going to stock our analog basket. So this is the basket I got. As you can see, she's much bigger. She's a little bit more taller, a little bit more room to fit everything that we want to put in here. So let's go ahead and go to the next step, which is building the analog basket. So obviously, as I said before, I think it's really important to shop your house first. We already have a bunch of stuff that we might not necessarily know until we kind of hunt for it and then put it in the bag so that we have a central place to put it. But I think it's also fun to go out and maybe invest in new hobbies that maybe you haven't done, or reinvest in older ones. So while I was at the store, I found this for $5 little embroidery kit, which I thought was super precious and I would love to try, and it comes with everything that you need in the back. And so I thought this would be a really fun thing to try. If I ever get that desire to just get on my phone and scroll, I could, you know, pop a movie on or some music and try this instead. So this would be a new hobby to try. And then for the hobby that I am trying to invest in more would be my sketching and drawing. So I got just a new little pen for that. I like to do outlines and stuff. A sharpener, because I don't know where mine went. And then I also just got some like skin tone coloring pencils because I have all the other ones, but none of them for like skin. So just got a couple skin tone pencils as well. So, oh, and another thing, I figured out which book I'm gonna put in the analog basket after looking through all my books. Yeah. Okay. Let me preface. I have been waiting for this book for a very long time, and I saw online yesterday that I guess it was at Barnes & Noble finally. So we literally hopped in the car and drove as fast as we could before they all got taken. But it is called Rootbound. It is like a play off of Tangled, kind of like the next bit of the story. But look at the cover. In the back, she's beautiful. The inside. Yes, covers excite me. But Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess, and I'm obsessed with reading books like this. One of my favorite ones was The Wings of Starlight, the Tinkerbell playoff one. Absolutely adored that book. Literally would read it 5 more times. I'm really excited about this. So this is the book that I'm gonna be putting in the basket. And I've already started it, so. We got our big basket. Let's take off the tag. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna put in is the sketchbook. So this is the biggest one. This is the reason why we needed the bigger basket. So, oh, it fits perfect. Okay, sketchbook. And then our, please don't be upside down. The black and white pencils are what we're gonna put in next. So we'll pop those in. And then the skin color pencils. And then I think I'll just keep these in the packages for now, and then I'll organize it whenever I use them. Oops. Stay. And then I've got this coloring book, which I already showed, which is just like cozy coloring book. That'll pop in. And then this one just came in the mail. I know it's not timed yet, but I'm gonna keep it in for whenever it does become fall, which to me is mid-August, so. Just to have. And then, our markers. Put these in. I don't think I've used these before, but we'll try them. the book that we're very excited about to read. Be gentle with her. And then I think the last thing, oh wait, no, I got 2 more things. Our embroidery kit. This is all fitting so nicely. And then cards, because solitaire, go fish. Oh, I used to do magic, by the way, as a kid. Very embarrassed about that, but I was good. So maybe I'll relearn my magic tricks. Okay, see how easy that was? And then there's still room for, you know, if I want to do or add anything else inside. And she's so cute, and then we can just place her in the house.
And now we finally got the little basket all done and put together, and she looks so cute in our home. I did decide to decorate her, of course, with some ribbon that I had lying around our house. And overall, I just think she looks pretty precious, and the bag fits in pretty well with our home. But it's been such a fun little adventure and a fun little craft to put together. I feel like all of my little goodies are just in one central place. And let this be a reminder to you that, you know, home can be such a cozy place, and it doesn't just have to be the place where we doom scroll. And sometimes having a central area for all of the fun things that we love to do can make us reach for them maybe a little sooner than we used to. But overall, I'm really loving this little basket so far. It's been such a great addition.